in getting the start. Randy Johnson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Willie McGee. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. McGee, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one at triple digits.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Gets him to chase after that one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Man at second. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Trout on the move. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, today's starting pitcher, Parker Messick. What do you look for here? Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hey.
Seager over to second, over to Alonso. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. On the ground, right side. 1 out in the second.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Sal Stewart.
Bye.
Second inning here, no score. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Manny Ramirez. The other way. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Outside.
Out.
3 balls, no strikes. That catches the corner. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's Trout.
Ball, that's inside.
Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner edges away at second. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That's inside. Ball 1. And there's the strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
Play made, that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Nope, foul ball.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at PNC Park, here's Adley Rutschman. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Simpson coming on, but it's the shortstop that gets there. 1 away. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. McGee under it. And the inning is over.
If you say you are the best, when you say it, better say it with your chest. I told y'all, believe me.
Back here in Pittsburgh, down the number 2 hitter, Willie McGee.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. This to third, Gibson. Throws across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff
now
man.
Batting for the All-Stars, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Swings over the top of that one. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete
That's a
Alonso.
ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Witt over to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Taps softly to the right side, but it kicks foul. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Polanco hanging in there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down. And that is out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Clark takes it in for the out. 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. He reached out to walk his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, Seager. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
On the West Coast, I don't even really go out. I'ma concentrate on my goal. When I go to the East, everybody copping. Please, I'ma make them boys like me. When I go up north, run cold. Know the team be cold, so you know how to bring that torch. When I go down south, I'll be in the field, can't win, sitting on no couch.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Max Clark.
84.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Outside low, and the count's full. Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Gibson handles this one. On to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Next for Gotham
2 out,
City,
space is empty.
shortstop,
Now
Gunnar
it's going to be
Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we're starting over. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Slides for the stop. To first. Throws low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Go-ahead run on base. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Clark giving chase. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. To the left side, but it is well foul. Move to second, safe at second, and he gets back in.
That's outside.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's the second disengagement down. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, look at the stop. There's 1. And 2. What a play. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. 1 for 2. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You can feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that misses. And it's 3-0. Base hit into center field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. McGee under it, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 6. Rick Farrell now at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bunting for a hit. Marte flips it, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
McGee in the box lays off for ball 1. This one in the air center field. That's a base hit. The throw in, they take the force out, and that is a big first out.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On the ground to short, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Alonso settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McGee takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now here is Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
Ground ball up the middle. Henderson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Kyle Seager digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Sal Stewart will hit next. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th, Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Joan Duran taking over on the mound.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one in triple digits. Duran in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. So Trout comes up with the knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trout on the move, and that one fouled off. Simpson on the move into the alley, and there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now quick throw to first. And he grounds one back up the middle, and a base hit. Throw into third. Go ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. Fouls away the first offering. Two on, one out.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's in. Ball 2.
Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul.
Clark on the move. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 2.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
To the right side, Marte. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for Gotham City, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Willie McGee. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. A little roller up along first. And foul ball. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. Stewart. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-1 down. They got it for out number 2.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Polanco on the go. There's the ball.
High left hit.
Safe at second with a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Half lays off. Line drive, base hit. Polanco coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still.
That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 9th. Here's Pete Alonso.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Out to short.
He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Kyle Seager. Seager at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. At the plate, Max Clark. And right back to the mound. Ball game. And your final 4-2.
If it's over, it's over. So
He's swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy.